Got a hood cameras. It can be very time consuming as well, and we've quite passes from them in Holland and various places. We had one last year from Israel as well, and they didn't know anything about it, so they were quite interested when I started to show them. And there's floor tiles, and you'll see that down there that used to be made with hair stems and things like that they didn't know. So we thought, well, let's do something about telling it.
It was the medicinal qualities of heather I'd never heard anything about.
Cystitis and various.
I'm looking forward to finding out about all
baldness, you don't need to worry about
baldness,
that.
though, maybe not.
Yes. No, you're all right then. Just waiting for some action.
Yeah, we all got the same buttonhole.
Yes, right. Why did you want a different one?
I just, you're experts in heather. What kind of heather is this?
Come on, Helen.
Just a wild one.
Yeah, wild one.
I like it. I like it. Oops, good. Right, Mr. Deborah. Okay. This is my wife, Betty. Sorry,
Hello, nice to meet you. I've got Betty too.
You got Betty as well.
Yes,
And
yes.
last Sweden one as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Last Sweden Betty also.
I should have brought her along. She's just a little bit off colour today.
That's okay. Formal open and then wander round. I think we're a wee bit later now, so I think very simple and informal. Okay, great. Thank you. Well, it's been down to the important bit of
get on
No,
with it.
well, I'll introduce you
Yeah.
then. Okay. First of all, I'd just like to thank you very much, all of you very much indeed, for coming along and welcome. And the next set of people I think I would like to thank are the staff, who have been absolutely terrific. If you had seen the place a wee while ago, it was like a bomb site, and that's not so long ago, I can assure you. There was a bit of a panic to get it ready, as probably there normally is. I'd like to also thank the contractors who have done a terrific job. They've worked weekends and evenings and all the rest of it to get the place, we hope, ship-shape. It's one thing having the idea of producing something like this. It's another matter getting all the clever people to string it all together, and fortunately I've had them. I'd like to thank my wife Betty. My marital partner for 22 years and my business partner for 17 years. And it's been heaven all the way through. It's just been unbelievable. It's been one of these wonderful relationships where absolutely nothing goes wrong. I would think we've probably been getting divorced about 17 times at least out of the 17 years that we've been in business, but we still stick with it.
Too busy to do otherwise.
But now, what else have I to say? Actually, when we started here 17 years ago, we started life off in a caravan, and with the two boys are somewhere around. But we started life off in a caravan, and one of the first things I wanted to do was to do an exhibition area of historic uses of heathers and all the rest of it. And I thought it was a bit ridiculous that she had her priorities all wrong, that she wanted a house first. But that's the ways of women, so fair enough. And finally, I'd just like to thank Mr. Alan Deverell very much indeed for coming along. I'm sure he's a very busy man, but we're very grateful, Mr. Deverell.
Thank you very much. David and Betty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for inviting me. I must tell you that when I left Glasgow this morning, the sun was splitting the streets, and I expected to be doing this in my shirt sleeves, but nonetheless, it really is a great pleasure and a privilege to be asked to open a world's first. And Scotland's Heather Heritage Centre is just that, the world's first exhibition devoted exclusively to heather. And it seems quite extraordinary that in a country so romantically perceived in the remotest cities of the world as the home of tartan and heather, that until now no exhibition of this lovely plant has been devised. But even apart from its symbolic link with Scotland, the world of heather is fascinating. There are many hundreds of varieties and nearly as many uses, quite apart from ornamentation. For drink, for medicine, for food, and for the production of heather honey, for the making of brooms and brushes and jewellery, ornaments, potpourri, smoking pipes, and the list is endless. Now, Scotland's Heather Heritage Centre will certainly be a great attraction to Scots and foreign visitors. But I would like to emphasise that this wonderful centre is not simply the quick result of a bright idea backed with a bank loan and a grant from the Highland Board, important though these elements are. Indeed, and this especially important, of course, was the financial package of £40,000 from the Highlands and Islands Development Board, which recognised the considerable job-creating potential of this project. Now, Scotland's Heritage Centre is beyond all this, because the essential ingredient is the culmination of 20 years, yes, 20 years, intense study by David and Elizabeth Lambie of the use of heather throughout the ages. The Speyside Heather Garden Centre here has taken 17 years of painstaking effort to develop, and the Heritage Centre stands today as the crowning summit of their hard work and ambition. I warmly congratulate them on a marvellous achievement. And I must say that tourism could do with more enthusiasts like the Lambies. Some of our most appealing and exquisite attractions have resulted from hobbies or passions turned into business. And I can think of model car collectors and antique wireless buffs and motorcycling enthusiasts, veteran car owners and collectors of dolls, and many others whose passionate devotion to a hobby has led to successful commercial enterprise. Passion and knowledge are keys to success. And if only Scotland could turn out more people with fire and zeal and a single-minded commitment to turning a hobby into a modest business enterprise, we would all be much better off. 13 million relatively affluent people move around our land every year in search of the unusual. They have money to spend and look for places to go when the weather is not fine. Indeed, £300 million a year is spent by local people driving off for the weekend in search of something to do. The shop, so to speak, is full of customers, but we badly need more goods on the shelf. Now, here at Scotland's Heritage Centre is a perfect example of what can be done by a total devotion to a specialized field of interest. It will be a great attraction for visitors. It will enrich the experience of Scotland and will significantly enhance this lovely part of our country. Elizabeth and David Lambie will achieve the success that they so truly deserve. I wish them every happiness and have much pleasure in declaring open the first World's Heather Heritage Centre with the help of Duncan here. That's it. Oh!
The fingers there.
On you go.
Excellent.
Thanks. Well done, Dan.
Nearly in the puddle.
Okay, grovel.
I'm good at groveling.
Don't move. Don't move. That's lovely. That look of integrity. Thank you. Okay, right. Oh, it's tight. Sorry, like. All right.
I've got a
Done very well.
This is actually going to be a shop where there's some products, whereas we have the other.
Oh, what's this? Well, that's lovely. Thank you very much indeed.
And thank them all.
Yes. I think he's done very, very well.
He certainly has.
And Duncan, thank you very much for being such a help.
Oh, right. Well, it's like Christmas.
Lucky on
Look
you,
at his smile.
wait, smile. Okay, you want to show everybody that you've got a present?
Yes, so there's Heather, Honey, and Boris
Yes,
here.
Heather and Susie, all of us, doing the Heather jewellery. Anything next to Heather. This is the Heather gem jewellery, and this is the workshop with the ladies in native. We have a lot of items here. We'll try and some.
Yes, that's good.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Bill will be sending. First.
Yeah, very special. It's treating frozen, and then having and then you make from that, and then a few bits of left over, they're going to go into earrings. They'll go into a earring, bits that are left over.
And
And
is
there
that a sort of a resin casting here?
Managed to, it's literally just.
Have a dog as last year, though.
Yes.
Where do you harvest it?
Just
On the hills.
Just around
we
the
get
round
we
about.
get
on the,
permission from the
um,
estate.
But do you use the same heather in Charlie or?
Yeah, just the one, the
Yeah,
wild one. Yeah.
I saw that beautiful picture. Yes,
Yeah.
that's very.
That's
There's about 3 million acres
I'm
of it.
actually-
So that's it.
Oh my word, you looking right. That's
So you do the, what do you do? Picture frames. Oops. Oh, sorry.
Seven places to go. We're having about 300 outlets in
No, you do buttonholes, gold puree, what else do you do? Pressed heather cards, earrings, bottle
Are we
openers,
holding everybody up by one
Yes,
hand
I
here?
think if we can get
Yeah,
back
yes,
in
we'll
here,
do.
actually, right.
and every other.
All right.
Little bite for you ladies.
We wave, ladies. We wave. We wave. For the cameraman. Yes, you wave.
The idea at the moment, I'm not quite sure if it's fixed or not. There's the financier. They would reckon about 85 pence
Right.
to go around the exhibition and then have a heather cream tasting.
At the
55 pence.
other people will
Aye,
look
oh,
at that.
you must have that as well. So
Very
we
nicely done.
talk about in general terms first of all, and then we talk about the striking feature.
Right, yes.
And then we go into all the reasons for the burning, and you know that there's a good plan. A lot of wildlife, and then we have the wildlife aspect of it. It'll come at some point. It's just changing, I think. And then we've got some artifacts kindly lent by the Highland Folk Museum at Canusick. The heather rope and those marks and the cracky basket.
What did you get?
This is a wee bit about the burning.
Can I have that?
Gives you a wee bit of
See, I didn't realize that you burn in order to make it.
regenerated it goes for
It doesn't kill off the roots.
No, the fire generally speaking goes so quickly. The stolen arise again from basal shoots, and it regenerates from the seed. So, but it needs the birds, the grouse, the young, for food. They need the long blank, short eat down, start coming from the Maryland.
Are any of these made in London?
Not as far as I know. The odd heather beesons made periodically for putting out fires. Fires, but they're not.
But are they any good at it? I haven't thought highly of pebble.
Well, I mean, but if they, you know, if they're doing it over quickly, doing it quickly. Some of the plant life is so.
Jesse really, David did find one of his moths and he had it in a special place. They don't tell anybody. Jesse
It's really went wild because the one photograph, it tells you a wee bit about it being an important food plant for the, you know, for the honey aspect. How to take the
ITP and
I don't know. Actually, I thought about it and then I thought, well, if I've got visitors coming into the garden centre, I'm in trouble, you know, in case they get stung. It's a wee bit, it's back to 2000 BC. You know, bring they used to use ropes and woven rope was found in the Scandinavian excavation site dating back to 2000 BC. All different uses. The heather cows for the covering of the who uses heather flowers, I think, for the cystitis, bladder infections. Still uses it. A wee bit of a plant badges. So how you find new ornamental varieties. This is t-shirts I've taken, this is out in Ireland, this is out in Dublin.
Any comments from you, gentlemen?
Not really, no.
Checking on mum and dad.
Just make sure that we're just give it ready. We'll just throw them out.
These are the 3 types I have.
Dave was wondering if we'll come across something like that one time in the variety.
What is
Very
the
wild. Just
It's from the old north.
We won't be long. Just when we're a bit more wet here, we'll be allowed off.
It's rolling.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well,
Oh,
lovely Highland mist.
right, it is indeed. Right,
Right, so
thank you. You got
this is yours.
No,
I may as well. Well done, Ian. That's great, thank you very much.
I've got a trouble with one.
No, you
Matching the tie.
Yep. You all right?
I forgot I just half in my hand actually.
Right.
I'm running out of hands. Oh well.
The idea as well is that obviously to try and display how they can be used in the landscape, the different plants. So this is, I'll let people into my back garden as long as they read it as well. You see.
This is your back garden.
So we're going to try, now that we've got time, we're going to try and get some humour into the place, you know? Introduce the...
There's a substance called pastry.
This is where the picture for the brochure was taken, was it?
No, it was actually
No, I
there's
think
another
there's
bit round the
something-
corner with it. No, there's another circular bed round the
But
corner.
there's one of the St Kilda varieties, for instance, which is a massive stays very low. You can see in comparison to some of the other varieties how low it's.
Now, I was noticing you've got, you were showing all the varieties that would flower right throughout the year.
Yeah.
Do you not sell a complete sort of pack? So
Yeah.
that you can, oh, you
Aye.
can, so you have a year round.
We give them a year-round collection sort of thing.
Ah.
Flowering and foliage colour all
And
year
how much
round.
does that cost?
Well, we do 20 plants usually, and that's about £15.
Oh.
£15 for 20.
Oh, I'm going to buy 15 pounds worth of plants. That's
But,
because I've got a rockery at home, which is
Yeah.
a pest.
Yeah.
David, I mean, it's got no heather anything. It's got all sorts of other
That'll
things.
never
which,
do. That'll
yeah,
never
which,
do. I'll get a collection together.
yeah,
I'll
okay.
get you to get your collection together. But that's the idea, is to really just obviously to try and display the plant, and then obviously have the plants for sale.
And I think we'll have the champagne in the tea room rather than outside. The-
What are you about doing?
And we did some heather thatching on top of it. This was an old garage when I started. 17 years ago. We put some thatching on. Unfortunately, May is probably the worst time possible for heather being in flower. But obviously quite colourful at other times.
Bonnie, you didn't get Kennison last night. It was terrible, wasn't it? It'll help it for tomorrow night, yeah.
Tail up the road and the guest
Tom
house up
at
the
the
road.
time that they asked us if we wanted several signs or if we could use the one sign. We didn't realise that when we said one sign that it would actually confuse matters. But it's really for the road. So we do get people looking for B&B.
So Heather,
So, I don't know if it's
We do
heather
have
soap or
heather
just
soap,
soap.
but that's this is soap. It's general.
You've got to try and stock tomato plants and the worms as well, you know.
But if we've got the family, we've got to try and get something. Are you going off with it? I'm going to have a look at my
These are some of the ornamental varieties. So what's over the they come from the West Coast Island, they go and they actually down Portugal and Bordeaux and such like. But
now where does it show the complete range? You said that you did this
Complete.
sort of heather for the year.
Well,
you don't sort of.
well, actually, I don't have any boxes made up, but what we do is just take plants from there. I'll get you in to make up a box of 20 different varieties. It's down there doing that.
20 comes you the whole year.
Well, it's at least foliage
Well,
colour.
yes.
It's at least foliage colour during the winter months and at different
Well,
times,
now,
even if it's not in flower.
If I put your heather in my rockery, what can I do to make it stay?
Actually shear them back after they're finished flowering. When they're
Right.
finished flowering, trim them back. See how these have got big
Because
long,
occasionally
big long
I try to put a little bit of heather in.
these big long
And then
stems.
a year or so later, there's still a little tiny bit like that all
I
by
know.
itself, looking lonely.
These big long stems should be sheared right back and the nice young grows from the bottom.
But to
That
get
makes
to
it
get a
spray.
bigger spread, you really got to put in more roots.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't sort of root, doesn't
you-
spread out by itself. does
No,
it?
well, if you plant these about 18 inches apart, about that kind of distance. If you shear these back after they're finished flowering, you'll get a nice bushy plant, and that one will grow into that one. And then you get the ground cover effect that we've got outside.
Right, yeah.
But that's the kind of planting distance and pruning after finished flowering,
Right.
and you get nice young shoots
Oh,
coming from the bottom. Down south, that is a better valley. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons we get this. Better valley than the other. Still dirty. It's a long time before the green goes.
Oh, tremendous.
difficult to get the right blend there.
Champagne in the cup, is it?
Go on, you be a devil.
That's fine, that's fine.
How's it going?
Great.
No, no, because that's
Yeah.
She, that's good. In here? Did you meet my mum yesterday?
Oh, no, I didn't realize you were. Yeah, Betty's mom.
California.
Oh, I see.
And just Dorothy, Rose and Daisy.
This is been talking to you. You know me very well. I see. Oh, I thought you were. Oh, wow. Well, you look very nice, although you're from
This is a pretty dumpling. Do you know what pretty dumpling
Yeah,
is?
no, yes. What is that? You do pretty dumpling.
Yes, pretty dumpling, that's our speciality.
Are we going to get one for lunch?
Are you taking that right now?
Off and on. Are you all the way from America?
Yeah, we're all from America. California. Sunshine State.
You should have brought some in your suitcase.
Oh, we did. We ran out. We ran out.
Now we're at Space and Henderson, and it is in. Alright, what do you think of this?
Excuse me, did you make any comments about the tie, please?
I never said a word, I was just commenting how smart Mr. Dayfield was dressed.
How do you feel about it?
No comment at the moment. I'll speak aloud.
It's off actually.
Is it?
Yes.
How do you know when it's so? I think we're
You
doing
just keep your fingers crossed.
No, still there.
This is,
Oh, is it?
can we have a team photograph with all the aunties?
With my boy.
Oh, I haven't got one with the boys.
Oh yeah.
And my mother, can I get my mum and my friends?
This is video. Can you say something nice?
Is it on?
Yeah. Today, yeah.
Wherever you are.
Today is 24th of May,
Ewan? Ask you to come in.
1989.
Okay. It's 24, the opening of the Heather Heritage Centre.
That's
At last.
at last.
Say that.
Ewan,
I said, no,
the tongue
say Heather
twister.
Heritage Centre, they all start to come.
It's the one that get used to it.
So if we can have you outside in the rain, please, would you mind?
In California.
Yes, why not?
With your shorts on.
Oh, it's Alex. Oh, that's right. Right. Let's walk.
Right, where are we going to?
Okay.
Champagne in your house.
Is it running because
No.
actually the 24 was Alex's birthday to say happy birthday? Yes.
Happy birthday, Alex. Okay, where are we going?
House. Just to show off your garden. The best garden in Scotland.
Ask Dorothy to come down. Okay, I'll go here.
Okay, have we got the front of the heather?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we've got that. The logo and.
Gentlemen, would you close the gate just to
Okay, the-
make sure?
I think Aunt Ellen's still coming.
Sorry? Oh, there's.
This is the Hollywood.
Yeah. Wait for my friend to come.
Get this one.
Certainly.
Right.
We could get a gate for Daddy. All the American visitors, please, would you move that way? The sunshine is further in the corner.
Oh, look at the sun. It's beautiful. Oh, our complexion's going to be so beautiful. You've seen the basket he gave me to cover my belly. Oh! Are
Oh,
you from Sweden?
no, this is Scottish accent.
Oh, it is. Ellen, you've been gone too long. I've been away a long time.
What, rain? Who said rain?
Last time it's rained for about 6 weeks.
Ah, it's Lily. Yeah, it was good. Yo!
What the hell?
Perfect.
Okay.
Mum and Dad in the middle.
Mum and Dad in the middle. And if you maybe just come a wee bit
That's good.
further around that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
stand tall.
Ian,
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 look
come
tall
out.
and you
Ian,
get up.
come out a wee
Stand
bit.
tall.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe too much. Maybe too much. That's it.
I'm
And swing
going
away.
the way now.
Carry your body towards that way. Take your right foot forward. Too much.
No, too.
Yeah. That's it. That's nice. Just maybe swing your body towards that way. That's it. That's nice. Look relaxed. Take your left foot further forward a wee bit.
Make it
Wait-
look as
wait
if
in your
you're
back.
enjoying it and the rain's
That's
no
it. Yes,
And
no,
it's not
that's
raining.
perfect.
being
That's
down.
nice. That's good. That's lovely.
In the video too.
Have you got more film? You would like?
After
The
this,
other lady in the video somewhere. is
after
there.
this, then the three
We'll all
three
get-
ladies come in as well.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
And it's lovely and dry now, and the sun's beating down, and we're all beautifully tan.
This is
It's
rehearsals for your wedding, boys. You know that?
Yeah.
Stand on that.
Yes. If you break it, I'll get you the fix it. Sure.
I'll be down tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, all
That's
the
it.
three ladies coming in now.
Are you coming
No,
back
that's-
this way?
That's it.
No, if you all.
You're the ladies.
You go that way.
I mean,
Just so we can see a bit.
More champagne, please. More champagne.
That's lovely. You- One, two, three, look at this way. Yeah. Perfect. Wunderbar. Wunderbar.
wunderbar.
Thank you.
That's it.
Now we all need to just find the owner of the Montego.
I know him.
I know there's a
There's a person that's
Come and have a champagne.
Thank you.
Back to our guests.
Stand tall.
That's you and John. Go in and Why, you and John, don't need to come and see it now. You don't need to be standing there now. In the theatre.
yeah.
So, finally,
Are you getting some tea, Paul?
you'll narrate. But can I have you together? Just cuddle.
Just me and me.
Just you two. That's what I was going to ask for. Just a little kiss.
That's easy.
That's lovely. Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you very much. That's super.
Oh, that's great.
Pleasure.
Sorry, down here.
Little babe. Great.